For 4 years, Songea's kids and Jirani Moima have worked together in the poorest region of Tanzania, an area hit hard by AIDS, malaria, and other diseases. I'm Jessica Sanborn, a Songea's Kids volunteer. I served in the Peace Corps in Tanzania and saw firsthand the desperate conditions orphan children face. Here's what Songea's Kids is doing to help. Songea's Kids is committed to providing care and support for children in foster care and building Hope Village, a permanent home for orphans. Here are some stories of children whose lives have been transformed. This is Hamisi and Haridi Nyema, twins, born in 2007. Their mother died of malaria shortly after they were born. At 3 months old, they went to live with their grandmother, Ashura Isa, who also cares for other related children whose parents died of AIDS. Songea's Kids has supported Hamisi and Haridi for a number of years since their grandmother is in poor health and doesn't have the means to provide for the children. Now, Hamisi and Haridi are in school, attending kindergarten, have food, a bed, and supplies. It is wonderful to see the look on Hamisi's face as he is given a blanket, mosquito net, and supplies. This is Happy and Eleana, twins. 1 year after they were born, their mother passed away, followed by their father the following year. They went to live with their aunt. After her husband died, she was no longer able to care for her 5 children, Happy or Eleana. At age 7, the girls were split up, and Happy was given to a neighbor as a house girl. The conditions were so harsh that Happy ran away and lived on the street. Happy and Eleana were taken in by an evangelist and his family, reuniting the twins. With the help of Songea's Kids, Happy and Eleana have support for food, supplies, and have been able to attend secondary school. This is Lucy, the youngest of 4 children. Her father died when she was 6 years old. Songea's Kids provided support for Lucy during high school. Upon graduation, Songea's Kids found a sponsor in the USA willing to pay for her university studies, room and board, and even provided her with a laptop computer. She is now a student at Dodoma University, working toward a Bachelor of Arts in Economics. She signed a contract with Jirani Moima to return to Songea after graduation and work for 3 years, using her skills to help the community and orphans. Lucy is the example that we hope other children will follow, and Songea's Kids will provide the means to make it happen. Songea's Kids is building Hope Village for orphans, including street kids like Happy, who need residential care. It will provide safe housing and support for 160 children. To provide a safe home, Hope Village is designed to be a walled community. We enter passing the guardhouse where there will be 24-hour security. As we enter Hope Village, we see the water tower on the left. It provides clean running water to all the buildings. Water is pumped to the water tower from the 100-meter well by a solar-powered pump. As we continue, we see the library and vocational school buildings. The library will have solar-powered lighting and be equipped with computers to aid the children's studies. All buildings will be constructed with locally made bricks using the confined masonry method for maximum earthquake resistance. This is the pre-primary school that will give the children a solid educational foundation, and the health clinic that will serve the needs of the children at Mshangano Village. Here's the residential area that will house 160 children with live-in matrons. The residences are duplex units composed of 2 houses connected by a covered patio arranged in quads. There's a courtyard in the center of the duplex quad where food crops will be grown. A roof rainwater collection system will irrigate the gardens. As we enter the house, the furnishings were made locally to support Songea's economy. Each house will have a kitchen where the matron will prepare and serve hot meals using a rocket stove. Rocket stoves produce 80% less smoke, use 50% less wood, and cook 50% faster. Each child will have their own bed in shared bedrooms. Each house will have composting toilets using the dual pit latrine system. Compost will be used to fertilize non-leafy crops. Each house will have solar panels for power and a solar water heater. With the help of Engineers Without Borders and Sunberg Architectural Initiative, Hope Village is designed to be economical, green, and provide a permanent home for orphan children. Songea's Kids has already transformed the lives of 65 children in just 4 years. Lucy, Happy and Eleana, Hamisi and Haridi are just a few examples. Many more children are waiting for support, food, a safe place to live, and an education so they too will have a future. Hope Village will make this possible. Only your generous donation will make it a reality. We can all make a difference, one donation at a time. No one can do everything, but each person can do something. Please give to Songea's Kids today. Asante sana.